Have you ever woken up from a vivid dream and just for a moment weren't sure if you were still dreaming? Imagine if our whole life was like that dream, where everything we see, touch, and feel is part of something bigger. What if I told you that thousands of years ago, in the heart of ancient India, a conversation between a warrior and his divine friend revealed this exact truth? On a battlefield where two armies stood ready for war, time itself stopped. In that frozen moment, a remarkable dialogue unfolded, one that would change how millions of people see the world. This wasn't just any conversation, this was the Bhagavad Gita, the Song of the Spirit, and its message is more relevant today than ever before. Think about it. In our world of endless distractions, rushing around, and constant worry, what if we're all just characters in a cosmic dream? What if there's a way to wake up and find something more real, more lasting than our daily struggles? This is where our story begins. Welcome, seekers of wisdom, to Atman Awakening. Today we dive deep into the Divine Dreamer, your guide to life's greatest mystery. Let's discover who's really dreaming you. For those eager to absorb more, feel free to increase playback speed. Chapter 1: The Eternal Song of the Spirit. The Bhagavad Gita is India's most loved holy book. It's more than just words on paper. It's a guide that shows us how to live and find our true selves. People call it the Song of the Spirit because it feels like God talking directly to us. These teachings are meant to live in our hearts like a song that never ends. The Gita tells us something special, that God isn't just the maker of everything but is in everything too. Think of nature, with all its different shapes and rules, as coming from one source. There's something called Maya, which works like a magic screen. Maya makes the one look like many, making us feel separate from God. It's like when we dream, one dreamer creates many characters. In the same way, God, the big dreamer, has spread his awareness into everything, making each soul feel like it's on its own. The Chapter 2: The Cosmic Dream. The Gita says life is like one big dream. We're all like characters in God's dream. But this feeling of being apart from God isn't real, it's just Maya's trick. Deep down, we're one with God, and the Gita shows us how to wake up and remember this truth. The book teaches us that God is everywhere and in everything. Just like a dream and its dreamer can't be separated, God lives in every tiny bit of creation, in every shape, every speck, and every soul. To wake up, we need to let go of our fake self, the ego that makes us think we're alone. This is why the Gita is so special. It helps us to see through the dream and find our way back to being one with God. Chapter 3: The Core Message of Gita. The main teaching of the Gita is about letting go. We need to let go of our ego and the wants that come from not knowing our true selves. When we don't know who we really are, we get stuck thinking in opposites, good and bad, happy and sad, winning and losing. The Gita says if we let go of these wants and join with God through meditation, we can break free from these limits. When we meditate deeply, something amazing happens. We reach a special state called Samadhi. In this state, our soul realizes it's one with God. It's always there, always aware, always joyful. The dream ends, and we wake up to who we really are, part of God's endless awareness. But we can't get there just by reading or thinking about it. Life is like a movie, with its ups and downs, good guys and bad guys. But to go beyond it, we need to do the right things in body, mind, and spirit, while keeping our thoughts on God. The Gita teaches us how to live in this world while remembering that it's all part of the bigger dream. The simple truth is this: we came from God and we need to go back to God. The way back is yoga, not just exercise, but the old science of joining our soul with God. Through yoga and meditation, we can slowly wake up from the dream and remember who we really are. Chapter 4: The Gita's Universal Wisdom. The Bhagavad Gita isn't just for people who follow Hindu beliefs. It's for everyone. It takes all the wisdom from the old Indian books, the four Vedas, the 108 Upanishads, and the 6 ways of Hindu thinking, and puts it in one place. In just 700 verses, it tells us everything we need to know about life and the universe. Even though its ideas are deep, the Gita explains them in ways we can all understand. It's like a good friend who helps you no matter where you are on your path. Whether you're just starting to think about these things or have been searching for a long time, the Gita meets you where you are and shows you the next step. Chapter 5, Waking Up Through the Gita. The Gita teaches us that we shouldn't get too caught up in life's daily drama. Just like when we wake up from a dream and realize it wasn't real, we need to wake up and see that there's something bigger than our everyday worries. The Gita shows us how to do this through simple steps, by being kind, by thinking of God, and by helping others. The Gita's teachings match what other holy books say too. It shows us that all paths lead to the same truth. No matter where we are on our journey back to God, the Gita can help guide us. It tells us that inside every person is a spark of the divine. We just need to uncover it. These teachings are like a song that calls to everyone, asking us to see past our small everyday worries and find something bigger. The Gita reminds us that our soul lives forever and that finding our way back to God isn't just possible. It's certain to happen. Every step we take in the right direction brings us closer to waking up from the dream. So wherever you are on your path, let the Gita be your guide. Let it help you wake up from the dream and join with God's endless love and joy. Remember, just as every river finally reaches the ocean, every soul will eventually find its way back to God. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Gita. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. Your support inspires us to bring you more insights into these timeless teachings. Stay tuned for more epic narrations and be blessed.